Don't, you're going to get slammed. You hear me?
Yep.
Here we are,
5,000.
folks. We are going into
50,000 bought on Johnny.
RIMM's earnings. Here we are. We got RIMM's earnings. You can see that big-ass tick chart. Not only that, you can see the bids coming down to 59, SMF, MMTs. Earnings season is in January, but right now we got RIMM. And the high was 59.93. We're at 59s. 59's printing. 59's printing on the tape. We got limit orders out below the market at 52.50. We got shorts at 67.50. Oracle just came out with earnings. They came in at 51 cents. And we will talk about Oracle later. Right now we're waiting on these RIMM earnings. We got limit orders below the market down there. And those bids that are down there, $52, and let's say 60 pennies. Okay. Let's day plus that. Let's have that below the market just in case there's a big $7 knee jerk like they've done the last few earnings that we have gotten hit the same way. The short side of that pop is going to be right up around $67.50 in case they do pop it. It can be trade long, SMF, MMTs. I'm going to come back on as soon as we get that earnings knee-jerk reaction. Today's date is 12/16/2010. Time, 1:02 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 4:02 Eastern Time. And there's going to be a lot of emotion in these RIMM earnings in the after hours trading market. And we are going to try to get hit and take advantage of the moves. And we can even get a position. Depends on what they say. I will be back momentarily. Here we go. We got a pop right there, folks. There it is. There's that pop on that knee jerk. I don't have a report. I can see sellers moving in. It hit that 60 mark. Could be a nice short, all-time short, 60.20. There it is. Kaboom. Back down. Late day print. Look at the prints going below. That was the short side. I got some of the seniors. You got to be careful. We don't know exactly what's happening there, but I can tell you one thing. That was a nice pop to the short side of the marketplace because that's exactly what it is. Watch that print. Watch the print. I'm getting out the Oracle news for those earnings. They beat by a nickel, Oracle did. There's that knee jerk on RIMM. I don't have a report yet. So basically that's the response so far. And the response is selling short into the news. Or do we get where everyone wants to own it? So basically a lot of people are negative on the name as it is on this RIMM trade. And you've seen it pop straight up here, folks, right here. Live, MMTs, live. And it's already back down to 59.30 on the bid. And the ask is 79, 59.64 by 79 right here, right now. Let me find out the report, MMTs. For price action entry, MMT. Here we are still waiting on that final. We've had people selling it up here at the highs, trying to get a short on it. They could be wrong. I don't have a report yet. However, what the MMTs are learning, most people don't even know how to interpret or even understand after hours earnings and how they trade, and we do. And there is a fine science on these big knee-jerk drop in price reactions or breakouts and sell shorts and all kinds of things that happen. And you can see here what they're doing. 20,000 shares out at 59.37. They were trying to get the short built already before the darn release of the earnings up here, MMTs. And this is part of the gimmick in after hours. Okay? It's that public emotion, the public emotion. And you're trading inside the middle of that public emotion. Look at that right now. 30s and 21s are printing, and I don't even have a headline. Here we go. I got a 59 by 57 to 59. There's that slide that bid. There's that walk that dog. Took the shorts off the cuff. No earnings report.
Down to 58.82.
No earnings report yet, but where you can see the prints. They're popping it back to 59. Look at it, a 60 print, a 58.
There one just ran up.
Look at that, a dollar print. There it is. 60 hit it. There it is. Look at it go. That's the knee jerk. So everybody who thought that low end, look at that, 58.60. It's all over the map. It's all over the map, MMTs. I got to get that report. That's the public response.
There goes
Look at
upstick
that
of the day.
jerk. Look at it at 61. Look at it live. We got a hit. We got a hit down here at the bottom where people thought it might collapse. It's burning. Look at it. Just dropped $1 right there. So come out with the profits. Here, tell Tommy come out. The thing about it is the knee-jerk reaction is preliminary is 174 versus 165. That's the preliminary. Revs are 5.5 billion versus 5.0. So that's a better number right there. So the number so far on the preliminary $1.74 versus $1.65. Revs at 5.5 MMTs.
Run it up.
They see revs at 5.5 to 5.7. So
62,
we're long the
58.
name. They're breaking it higher. That's how that after hours moves. So the earnings report on Research in Motion, round number 1. I'm going to get this live video up right now. Now watch how they slide that bid up here at 62.5. We'll be coming back to RIMM. We'll be having a conference call with a nice walk. 369 earnings breakout. Headline event, knee-jerk reaction and price, and you sell it. In and out and say thank you. The short came right back right here, right now off of that report. That's why MMTs, you got to learn how to trade against the public and their emotion. They all got right there, and there's that slide that bid. Slide the bid right here. Slide the bid. Slide the bid on that earnings report. This is what happens to the public. Slide that bid. Watch him bringing it all the way back down. We already took that profit. We got a couple of shorts. Look at him bring it down. Slide that bid. Look at the print. 58.55. Short all day. MMT David is short. Look at that big 36912 torpedo off of that earnings volatility. Price action on RIMM. Lots of profits.